The British royal family has weathered countless storms, but every so often a story emerges that feels almost too extraordinary to ignore. What if one of the monarchy's quietest figures became the unlikely defender of a royal promise that stretched back to Queen Elizabeth II herself? Today on Royal Scope, we're exploring the claims, reports and speculation surrounding Prince Edward, Bagshot Park and a family disagreement that has captivated royal watchers around the world. Stay with us, because the ending raises questions that continue to divide opinion. For decades, Prince Edward built a reputation unlike almost anyone else in the royal family. While headlines often followed scandals, controversies and dramatic interviews involving other royals, Edward largely remained in the background, carrying out engagements with little fanfare. That steady approach earned him respect from many royal supporters, and after Queen Elizabeth II passing, it appeared that patience had finally been rewarded when he became Duke of Edinburgh, fulfilling a wish the late Queen and Prince Philip had publicly expressed years earlier. But according to widespread online claims, the title was only part of the story. Attention quickly shifted to Bagshot Park, the historic residence long associated with the Duke of Edinburgh. Supporters argued that the estate represented far more than bricks and mortar. It symbolized continuity, duty and the legacy Prince Philip had spent a lifetime building. Reports circulating online even suggested that legal documents linked the estate and the dukedom together in ways that would prove far more significant than anyone expected. Whether every detail is accurate remains disputed, but the debate itself has certainly captured public imagination. The story became even more intriguing because Prince Edward had reportedly invested heavily in restoring Bagshot Park over many years. Rather than inheriting a perfect royal residence, he was said to have accepted the challenge of repairing and preserving a property that had fallen into decline. If those reports are correct, it transformed the narrative completely. Instead of receiving an effortless privilege, Edward appeared to have taken on a responsibility that required considerable personal commitment. As rumors gathered pace, speculation suggested that questions had emerged over royal assets, long-term leases, and the future direction of the monarchy. None of these claims have been officially confirmed by Buckingham Palace, yet they have fueled endless discussion across social media and among royal commentators. It is precisely because so much remains unverified that the story continues to fascinate audiences. Every new rumor seems to produce 3 more questions. If you're enjoying this deep dive, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Royal Scope and share it with fellow royal enthusiasts. Your support helps us continue bringing balanced discussions about the stories everyone is talking about. Perhaps the most emotional part of the narrative centers on Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh. Online speculation claimed that jewelry given to her by Queen Elizabeth II became the subject of unexpected scrutiny. Among the most talked about pieces was the anthem tiara, created for Sophie's wedding. While there is no official confirmation that any dramatic confrontation occurred, the rumors ignited fierce debate about the difference between personal gifts and items considered part of the royal collection. It became less about diamonds and far more about memory, loyalty, and the wishes of a late monarch. Then came another layer of speculation involving Princess Anne. For years she has been admired for her straightforward approach and unwavering dedication to duty. Unsurprisingly, many online stories cast Anne as the family member most determined to defend her mother's decisions. Whether those dramatic conversations truly happened behind palace walls remains impossible to verify, but the image of and standing firm has become one of the most enduring elements of the entire saga. At the heart of all these reports lies a much bigger question. How much authority does a reigning monarch truly possess over arrangements established by a previous sovereign? Constitutional experts frequently point out that royal property, personal property, and crown assets are governed by different legal principles. That reality makes sweeping claims about absolute royal control far more complicated than many headlines suggest. Meanwhile, the public has watched every rumor unfold with enormous curiosity. Some believe the reports reveal genuine tensions behind palace doors. Others argue the entire story has been exaggerated through online speculation, where anonymous sources and dramatic storytelling often travel much faster than verified facts. The truth may ultimately prove far less sensational than many viral headlines suggest. Whatever the reality, one thing is certain. Prince Edward's reputation as one of the monarchy's most dependable figures has only grown stronger in the eyes of many supporters. Whether quietly carrying out engagements or becoming the center of unexpected speculation, he continues to embody a style of royal service that rarely seeks attention but often earns it anyway. As this remarkable story continues to evolve, Separating established facts from rumor remains more important than ever. Royal history has taught us that today's whispers can become tomorrow's headlines, or disappear altogether. Here on Royal Scope, we'll continue following every credible development with careful analysis, thoughtful discussion, and respect for the evidence. If you enjoyed this exploration, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, because the next chapter in the royal family's story may arrive when nobody expects it.